Hello, chat. Chatty chat chat chat. Who's ready for, it's farewelling time? Gary buff? His name's Greg. It is neither Dave nor Gary. But, good attempt. Good attempt. Why did I do that? Warm-up's going swimmingly. Sound? What? What do you mean sound? Is it working? What? What do you mean sound? Yeah, no. My sound is fine. Shush. I just dropped in to say I'm working on my own stuff. Maybe back in half an hour to hour if I finalize my work by then. All right. Sounds good, lyrics. Okay. If I do that, and I do something like that. Hopefully that sounds a little bit better. I was past the threshold game, but whatever. Why are my hands already sweating? I've been live 5 minutes. Why am I getting joystick inputs miscalibrated? The other video I watched at a crazy high volume, so when I came here I didn't hear anything. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, I really should not start a stream tilted. Wow. Okay, yeah, my brain is not in the right field right now. My brain is in a different ballpark. Okay, yeah, even comb room's screwed up for me. Not too familiar with Celeste. Is this like the final challenge? This is the farewell DLC. I will have to complete all of these rooms in a row, plus a billion more without dying in order to achieve my goal for the stream. You've been here before. You got the picture by now. This is literally my 7th stream of trying to do this. And I think my 5th in a row. Also, wait, hi Judy, I didn't see you. Sorry if I sound exhausted. A few things happened in quick succession as soon as I got home. But I can't just not stream. Tall, why must you love pain so much? No pain, no gain. I get to see a number go from 201 to 202. How cool is that? I even got that cycle wrong? Are you kidding me? Learned how to do that technique earlier today. It does absolutely nothing for me, but hey, it's neato. Why must my back itch in the middle of warm-up? When the number went over 200 was crazy, but doing that again would be double the crazy. True. Mods hit depression with an indubitably. Depression in chat, hell yeah. Welcome back, Wilbur. At least I still got wind springs in me. That's a comfort. I screw up all the easy rooms, but wind springs, nah. We're fine. As in, you, Depression, the person, have met Wilbur before, or like just Depression? Depression, not Depression. That clears it up, thanks. Okay, I did the same stupid thing I did at the end of the last stream. Like, I can't double back. Alright. Stubbornness practice. Yippee. That worked. I thought you had it. No. No, 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 no. The stream just started, Robin. This is my warm-up. In fact, I'm doing absolutely abysmally. Welcome, yays. How dare you not have it? I can't be excited. Well, just wait. I'm just gonna get to the end, and then I'll have it. I really hope I still have my consistent reconciliation. Have you considered my offer from the other day? I'm sorry, I don't take PNGs of grilled cheese sandwiches. Oh, that was painful. This screen has a lot of fallbacks, though, so I'm fine. What was the offer? For me to put femboy yays on screen for a PNG of a grilled cheese sandwich. Who would win one gorilla versus two McChickens? I don't know. There's two McChickens. Yeah, there's two of them and there's only one gorilla. So I'm gonna have to say McChickens, just doing the math. Everyone knows McChickens are stronger than the average hen. Welcome, Earthquake. Gorilla eats what it dies of heart failure. True. Actually, wait, no, that will be Arby's. That's not a McChicken. That's like a beef and cheddar. No, the McChickens just kick the gorilla's ass and just be done with it. Two gorillas versus Tom can lift. Tom sweeps. Tom sweeps. No, I'm not an Arby's hater. I just watched the funny SpongeBob video. I would kill for Arby's potato cakes right now. They're like hash browns from McDonald's, but like big and thick and mwah. Ha. Do not clip that. Arby's is American? Yep. Very, very much so. Whew. Gorilla versus Celeste Golden. Depends on the Golden. Are we talking this Golden, Farewell Golden, or like 1A Golden? Actually, no, something like 2C is easier. Depression. Depression, me boy. Promise me you'll never eat at Arby's. Whoa. I actually think 2C is easier than 1C. That might be strange, but like, one screen is free, one screen is essentially free. Also, 100 talls versus one gorilla. I have no fighting capacity whatsoever. Do Mirror Temple C-Side because of how annoying it is? If we're doing 5C, then I think the Golden wins. The gorilla comes out on top of 2C. When it's 100 of you, you just gang up on him. Yeah, but consider it's me. The first room, though? What do you mean? No, 100 talls could not beat a gorilla. The best hope I would have is if I just, like, dogpiled the gorilla and, like, asphyxiated it with all my body mass. But that's, like, 100 sticks. Because I'm built like a freaking twig. A long twig, to be sure, but a very, very thin twig. But being a long twig means that I can more easily be snapped in half. One tall versus one mice. I couldn't bring myself to kill the mice. I would surrender to the mice. Coconut crabs versus Amelia Earhart. Well, I think that one's already played out. Okay, that's the warm-up. Time to bury. Didn't even get my ultra. Good start, good start. Out? What? What word is supposed to be out? Huh? I just got momentum cocked. Obviously, cat. I hate that stupid image. Out of curiosity, why do you always start at the beginning instead of the checkpoint? Because, in case this really is the session where I do end up doing it, I want to start at the beginning. It's just a personal thing for me. You're correcting a misspelling in your comment that was never sent. Ah. You need the granny lore, I respect that. Yeah, the lightning strike just, like, kicks me into gear. Why don't you climb an actual mountain, liberal? I can't go outside with my brother on an electric scooter that I don't have to move on for more than, like, an hour at a time. I literally come back home and, like, can't do anything the rest of the day because I'm so exhausted when I do that. I have 0 stamina. Physical anything is just not me. Has anyone seen the new deep sea footage? This... Doing 1B golden good luck on your easy difficulty level? Yeah. Just flex how you're better than me, why don't you? I say with all of the other Goldens. Xavier Renegade Angel versus Celeste. I haven't actually watched that. Hold on. I want to. I've been meaning to. I haven't yet. Give me a chance. Welcome back, Shadowfire. You were given time. You were given orders. You were given more leeway than most. And yet you still haven't... You still don't know anything about Xavier Renegade Angel. I looked at chat. I didn't just die from the most avoidable thing ever. Neither did I. Neither did I. Colossal squid footage. I don't know anything about the colossal squid footage. The bronze jade. The long day. Want to look at it yourself, or do I tell you? Just tell me. Tell your Subnautica streamer girl about the new sea creature. Les fiches. Intelligent. I'm just gonna start spouting spy lines. You know what, screw it. No, I'm doing it. This is a bucket. Well, that was idiotic. Off to hang myself. Watch and learn! Will you ever do a Sonic stream? Okay. I'm not that big a fan of, like, actually playing Sonic games. Like, Sonic's fun. I'm, like, casually interested in, like, watching people play Sonic. I watched all the Sonic movies. I'm a fake Sonic fan. I don't play the games. Why does no one like the stream? I don't know why, even if that helps with streams, but do it every time anyways. True! You should like the stream now! The only Sonic media I've consumed is the Snapcube fandubs. Okay. I've played through most of Sonic CD. I got to Stardust Speedway. And I think I'm in, like, Chemical Plant Zone in Sonic 2. But, like, that's my experience with playing Sonic games. And is it odd that I enjoyed Sonic CD more than what I played of Sonic 2. These are the Christian Whitehead ports, by the way. A colossal squid, not giant squid, was filmed for the first time in its natural habitat. All the other ones that were ever found were dead. The interesting part was that this was a baby 30 centimeters long. Huh. It's completely transparent? Guys, it's just like the Ghost Leviathan. Ghost Leviathan Subnautica, guys! I'm gonna be 40 years old by the time Tall does Farewell Golden. Damn straight. I'm never getting this berry. Especially if I'm biffing joystick inputs like that. And like that. I need to recalibrate my brain. Should I do a Sonic stream on my channel? I don't know, I feel like doing one. Well, don't take views from my stream, do it when I'm done. More like crab squid fake fan. The only part of the crab squid that's transparent is the head bulb. All the legs and stuff, those are all not transparent. You need to reconnect to the mothership. If you're 40 years old by the time she goldens it, you must be infinity, not 40. If you consider a custom hitbox specifically for Mario Kaizo Celeste. Hi, Natalie, welcome. A squid came out of the screen and told me never to play it again. No, the Ghost Leviathan is transparent the whole way through. Sure, its innards are not transparent, but there's a transparent layer across the entire body. But you could say the same for the crab squid. Also, Chris, even if I wanted to cheat, I couldn't, because Switch. Also, don't mind the fact that Undertale and Deltarune are my most recent played aside from this. I was bored earlier, and I may have fought Sans and Jevil and then spammed to Neo Pacifist. Like a custom layout? Oh, you mean like a Celeste map? Yeah, no. I would just play Strawberry Gem. You can plug into a Switch with a remapper to get it to work, Tall. Okay, but like I would have to jailbreak my Switch, which there is currently no way to soft mod the Switch OLED. Like it's an arcade stick with all buttons. What? Yeah, no mod. Also, welcome back, 4AG. I didn't register that you were back. Do you also need a computer in order to stream from a Switch? Yes, I have. So my setup looks a little bit like my Switch. The HDMI cord from the dock is plugged into one end of an HDMI splitter, and the two other ends of the HDMI splitter, one goes into my monitor, and the other goes into my capture card, which goes into my PC. It's jank. Oh, that thing? Playing Celeste on that would be miserable, Chris. You can't... No. That would be absolutely atrocious. And that doesn't modify any hitboxes. Okay, with how the warm-up went, I'm surprised I'm here already. Oh, it's just called a hitbox? Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, this makes sense now. I should never speak. Never. Words? No. Have you played Dead Cells? No, I have not. Savable? Honestly, I really haven't thought twice about Dead Cells. What's Dead Cells even about? Oh, sorry. They also found a solitary hydroid 1,700 meters down. A 1 meter tall one. The tallest one ever found. Huh. To all those struggling in a challenge, pro tip, just do it. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Let's try it out. Let's try out that advice, Natalie. Let's put it to the test here. Okay, if you're gonna try it, I'm going all out on this attempt. Alrighty. Oh god, wait, I have to get rid of the... What? How do people use that thing? For, like, actual precise platforming gameplay. Like, that guy looks proficient. Like, he's actually just playing Kaizo Mario. On the doodad. On the doohickey, the thingy-majig. Ooh. Like a tree-looking thing had worms living in somewhere like an event garden. You got a question block, Nintendo licensed 8-ball, and you're gonna ask it if this is the run. It said okie dokie. Ah, okie dokie. This is the run, chat. Okay, so we got Natalie's advice and the question block 8-ball riding on this run. Do we want to put chat moderation in on the stakes as well? 8-ball is never wrong, the world is. You can also order a custom size one tailored to your hand size and pretty much any button layout. Heck, you can even make your own custom layout and they'll do it. Yeah, I don't know, like, that sounds neat for, like, 2D fighters, which is what they're built for. But, like, God, you would catch me dead before I played Celeste on one of those. Celeste has enemies that you maybe fight, and it's 2D. Okay, the only two quote-unquote enemies in Celeste are Oshiro and Battlein. And, like, I guess the Fuzzies, but you don't fight those. And they're all technically Oshiro anyway. Only 5 likes do it now. True! Hello, Delta! Also, yeah, right, Seekers. Seekers exist. I don't know why I forgot about Seekers. Actually, wait. I know why I forgot about Seekers. It's because they're, like, one of the 2 mechanics that doesn't appear in this level with bumpers. Honestly, I would just to submit a meme run to the any % leaderboards. Yeah, but, like, I already have a run on the any % leaderboard, and it only really shows up if it's your PB. And God knows I'm not beating a 41-25 on the frickin' hitbox. They're not called hitboxes, they're called liverless controllers. Okay, then go ahead, do your hitbox run, and then never run any % again, I guess. I always thought of most of the stuff in this game as obstacles rather than enemies. Yeah! That's something Celeste does marvelously as a 2D platformer, is when there are, like, actual beings in your path, they are meant as platforming obstacles. You don't attack Battlein, you just reach her. And then she runs away. Those attacks she does are things to help, like, they're things to make you think about your timing. Same with Oshiro, and even Oshiro can become a platform for you. Same with the Seekers. It's all predictable. The only enemy is your mental health. Man, I trust. Thank you, Manist. We already have the question block 8-ball in Natalie's advice riding on this run. Have you ever played the game Celeste? It's a really fun and super hard 2D platformer I think you might like. I can't say I've heard of it. When did it release? And hard games aren't really my thing, but I like 2D platformers, so I might give it a try. Stopping by to say hello and good luck. Thank you, Dragonfish. Okay, we try that again. 1946, I think. Aye. Okay, we gotta blow on that cartridge. Have you ever played this game? It's called Subnautica. Pretty underground, I think. Isn't that the one with the water? I get that doesn't really narrow it down. There's water in a lot of games, so there was like a lot of water in this one, right? I haven't played it, but It was released during the Bite of '87. That's the one? Yeah, I've heard of it. I've heard of it. And the fishes? Right. I forgot about the fish. I'm pretty spoiler free on Subnautica. I don't know anything about the fishes. So that's how you're supposed to do that room? Which one? Which room? Like this one or the last one? This is actually the run, I believe. I mean, let's see if I die to the wall bounce again. Oh look, it's Hart Simpson. 2 or 3 rooms ago, I think. Oh. The one with the jellyfish? Hey, made it past the wall bounce. Now time for the harder wall bounce. Hey, made it past the harder wall bounce. Oh, dragonfish. I think you're fine to stay around a little bit longer. You're fine. You don't have to leave yet. I don't know how I biffed that. How does one biff that? Just use assists? If I use assists, it doesn't count on the, list of people who have gotten Farewell Golden because I wouldn't have gotten Farewell Golden legit. Have you heard of the hit indie game Ultra Kill? I've heard the name. I don't know very much about it. Like I'm assuming it's pretty gory, like for probably like a Doom clone or something. But oddly enough, the only other thing I know about it is there's a bunch of hot twinks play it, which makes me want to play it, but I'm scared because violent video games rot your soul. I don't want a rotten soul. I want to be a pure lass going into the world. No, it's legit if you got it in-game with no mods and without assist mode. So you legitimately beat every room in Farewell without dying, with the possibility of dying. And the full difficulty of Farewell. Celeste is violent, someone dies? No, no one dies in Celeste. In what world is Gabriel a twink? All of the worlds. I mean, I don't know. Never met Gabriel. What about cartridge tilting? You know, I didn't actually think about it before, but technically I am playing this. I'm actually not playing this game from a cartridge, but you can play this game from a cartridge if you have the physical Switch release. I have digital. Can I use that? What? What do you want to use? I'm sad I can't play Mario Kart World with you, Tall. Don't be sad because I can't. Be mad at Nintendo for pricing it at $80 frickin'. I ain't paying all that, and you ain't paying all that for me. I know that you probably would, but I'm not gonna let you. There's much better things that $80 could go to. We can play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Just warp to the last room with cartridge tilting. It's easy. I don't think you can cartridge tilt Switch game carts. Like, cause they're in the console, like in. Okay, but it's only $50 with the bundle. But, like, if I'm going to be buying a Switch 2 ever at all, it's going to be with Splatoon 4. Oh no, it looks like a fun game. I won't deny that. It's a new Mario Kart. It looks good as a game. It does not look $80 good. I am tired. Bye. Alright, see you, Judy. Good night. Good game does not make worth $80. This is best game of all time. It is $20. And I have paid $10 total for my 3 copies of it. I still actually want to play Splatoon 3 with you, and I would return that sentiment. I would like to play Splatoon 3 with you, Chris. Celeste is amazing, but Hollow Knight is better. Okay, Hollow Knight is another one of my favorite games of all time, but it's not better than Celeste. I'm sorry. It is an incredible game and experience. It's not better than Celeste. Okay, that one was close. Maybe I'm biased because I played Hollow Knight first. Objective? What do you mean? Omer? Is that how I pronounce it? I'm sorry if I mispronounce it, but is that what you mean? Sorry, not is that what you mean. What is it that you mean? My brain is very words and grammary. So this is the 3rd attempt in a row that I've made it to the wall bounce tutorial. Can I actually finish it this time? And then die on the first screen of Event Horizon? Let's find out. still want to get good at Splatoon 3 as well. I think I definitely got a better chance of getting good at that than Smash Ult. Not really, really good. They both have about the same entry into comp level, skill-wise. Like, junior drafts, those, I think, would be closer to both of our skill levels. You finished it last time, you just died in between the tutorial and event horizon. I love how you call it a wall bounce tutorial and not a wave dash tutorial. Well, the wall bounces are the only hard part of it, so boo. What I mean is everyone has their own opinion. Well, that would be subjective then, not objective. Objective means that it's just fact. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Good news, everyone! I'm a couple screens into Event Horizon. And I haven't died yet. Now let's die. And yes, that was me deliberately tempting fate. Sorry, I mean like semi-pro good, not like godlike pro, just good enough to perform well at a tournament. Just like any tournament. Wait, let me check my 8 cube. Why is there a me there? What? I'm confused. Okay, we're fine, 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 we're fine. We're alright! We're alright! We're alright. I'm a tired. It said, yeah, of course. Well, that's not an okie dokie. But it'll do. Imagine I die in the cloud room. You aren't gonna win this. You're not gonna win this one. I just don't believe for some reason this time. I think it's being sarcastic. This is a run! Well, we do have determination entry, so that regardless, this is a pretty darn good run. I would be happy if the run died here. No game, that doesn't mean kill the run. By the way, Tal, I know you kind of don't agree with me buying Switch 2, but Sister in Christ, I'm not missing out on Smash 6. I like Smash 6, I bet's gonna be good, but it's not 450 plus the 80 good. Okay, that screen was so close to choking. Like pixels. I should be dead, but I'm not. Major choke point screen cleared. Okay, wait. Major choke point cleared. Oh! I missed the cycle. I missed the cycle by pixels. I won by pixels and then I lost by pixels. That was still a good run. Good run. Anyways, I was right. And the cube wasn't actually wrong, because was that the run? Yeah, it was a stream PB. But yeah, that, like, not even an hour into the stream. It was technically under an hour when I died. So, that's good. That's good for an hour in. That's a reset. Waiting for the stubbornness entry so it calls as the funny thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I ended up cutting that out of runs because, fun fact, that actually isn't consistent. You have to hit the screen transition in a very specific way or else it just won't let you and you die. After you get the Farewell Golden Splatoon stream. If I get Farewell Golden this stream, then the next stream will be a Splatoon stream. Hello? Where did my ability to Puffer Super go? In Minecraft. What? Oh yeah, and if we do end up doing that Splatoon stream, I can get lawn and buckets. And we can make it a right old hoot. Hear me out, this is the run. That's a very early assumption. I'm like halfway... Yeah, see? I died! Wait a minute. Oh god, it's you! You have the power. You have the power to kill my run with your words. Because Coyote isn't here. Do you want your Splatoon stream or not, buddy? If so, then I suggest you let my runs live. You think this is the run? You really don't like fun, do you? Fun just isn't in your nature. Every screen I go here I know is wasted time. Welcome back, Flyrix. Everyone in the stream, thank you for reminding me to do my duo lesson. Everyone in the stream or just Flerix? I figured I have to dig through Half-Life sound effects for 3 scenes. I mean, I probably have the sound effects on hand if you tell me what ones you need. Actually, wait, no. I have them as, like, clips of video, not actual sound files. Because I recorded them myself. But I did it with OBS, not Audacity. You have them all just in your game folder? Oh. I don't know how, but streaming like this, just farewell Golden in chat, it's compressing and decompressing at the same time. I'm in a state of quantum stress. And it just kicked for me. It just clicked that last run, I didn't have any nerves, and I was like midway through determination. You're in the state of Arkansas. I don't know how to respond to that. Hi, I'm Sans. Sans the state. Feel better if I said this section coming up you will pass? No! I shall not pass, you're correct, because Chris doomed it. I have to, like, de-sweat my palms. Chris Deltarune? No, that's Breakfast Blast. My brain. Welcome back, Natalie. Oh, now you recognize her, Flerix. Chris, if you open your mouth one more time... Guys, I don't think I'm getting that Splatoon stream I want. It is in your hands, sir. All you have to do is not say that this is the run. You were given orders. You were given time. You were given more leeway than most. And yet you still said this is the run in chat. Whatever, get in recording, VC. Spoon stream when? Just a picture of a spoon streaming 24/7. I don't pay the electricity bill. I don't want to be streaming 24/7. That's the move. Do a video on Super Mario Sunshine. I haven't finished Sunshine. Why did I die there? And Chris is still not in VC. Breakfast lied. Am I to just sit here and look like a clown in the recording chat? What do you mean you can't get in? Oh, you don't have the... Why do you not have privileged? Get in. You don't have the... There you are.
Where is Pharaoh Golden? Oh!
Your mic is not currently.
How's this?
You're fine now.
Okay, okay.
Fleerix, get closer and bond with me for another 4 or 5 years, and then we'll see.
Fleerix is 100% gonna say this is the run, which, by the way, this is the run.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you dead. And then you won't get your Splatoon stream, because you'll be dead.
No!
They don't have squids in hell. They have fire, and they have torture, and it will all be yours. As long as you have enough rubies.
But, big man, though. Big man.
I looked at my bowl of cereal and asked me to join VCA. I told my parents, and they said I was schizophrenic and that I should seek help.
You should get that checked. No, wait, don't get that checked. You should not get that checked.
Well, what was it asking to play with you?
Is it...
Roblox Milk Simulator?
No, that's the voices. Just ignore them.
What if one of the voices is a bowl of cereal?
What if one of the voices
When you
is
too poor to
tall?
afford this, when you too poor to afford the CIA waterboarding.
When you're too poor to afford, when you're too poor to afford cereal, so you just have ice cubes and water.
Oh yeah, I actually did have Little Caesars and water today.
You are broke, my child. It is only Little Caesars and water for you.
No, it's
Nah,
Little
but
Caesars for you and water for your people.
oh damn. Well, you would know a lot about that. Anyways, I think this is the run.
I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you!
I'm gonna lose my mind! I'm gonna lose my
No!
mind!
Server mute. Bam. Bam. Checkmate, liberal. You know what? This isn't the run. Thank you, Natalie. Yeah, what you gonna do now, Chris? What you gonna do now? This might be the run. So you're telling me there's a chance. Bro just got sentenced to exile by mute.
Oh, I could just turn it off. Hello.
I'm gonna... What?
Hey, this is the run, guys. By the way, this is the run.
You don't have... What?
Wah wah, wah wah. Hey, don't turn it off. I won't say it no more. But, you know,
1B Goldener's too hard, I quit for today. What a shame. And here I thought you were skilled at this game.
damn straight.
When I lose this attempt, because he already made me fail, so I will fail, I might do 1B Golden.
No, I didn't. I said this might be the run, dumbass. Anyways,
No, when you got unmuted, you said this was the run.
I'm never getting my Splatoon stream.
And it's your fault!
Oh, I'm gonna need you to lock in real quick, buddy. I'm gonna need you to lock in,
Won't say it no more, will say more.
I won't say it no more. It says it some more.
Why would you say it some more?
Tall named Pancake.
Hi there, just passing by your stream again. Welcome back, Amy. I
Kid
didn't
named
actually
Passing.
expect to see you this time.
So today we're gonna be playing Celeste. Kid named Gert. Yo, Gert. So stupid.
I'm concerned for your mental health.
Yo, Gert.
No one here's named Gert. It's some
Yo,
more sounds like a
Gert.
traditional Appalachian breakfast. You've been actually so
That
focused
is what
on
I.
Celeste.
Speaking
Well,
of
you're,
which,
you're technically still focusing on Celeste because there is Celeste on screen.
I'm so close to saying something that I might get muted for again. I can't do this. Tall, I need you to lock in. This won't be the run. This will not be the run.
Why is saying this is the run for you like the frickin' Goofy Goober theme? Like
Oh, I'm a goofy goober, yeah.
Like you're just
We're
frothing at the
Goofy
mouth
Goober,
trying not
yeah.
to say this is the run.
All bubble blowing babies will be beaten senseless.
From 2 days you went from struggling on B-sides to beating Farewell today? Yo, congratulations! Wrong, this is the run. Did someone say Goofy Goober? This is true, Natalie. You are indeed a goober.
Tall, do you want your goober shake with some side of goober nuts?
Hold the shake.
Hold the shake. All the nuts. You know, that says a lot about you, Tall. I'm sorry. Sorry.
No, that was the joke I was getting at.
I know, and I expounded upon it. Anyway, I know that was what you were going for, Tall. You think I lost my way? No, I haven't.
Right now, you're trying to do C-sides, and you swear to God, whoever designed 6C final room, I hope they fail Goldenberry on 9D final room. I mean, 9D would be Platinumberry, but...
Tall, have you tried doing, like, D-sides or modded or whatever the fuck?
Input lag.
Yeah, well, fix it. Can't you fix that, or
I've been trying
Genuine.
for 4 years.
So I really want to see you play modded. Actually, no, wait. I want to see you play Splatoon, actually. Never mind.
7C's final room took you 3 hours. 7C's final room was actually, like, really easy for me. I don't know why. It took me, like, an hour. Like, compared to what it looks like.
Tall,
it was one of my first Goldenberries with 7C.
I really want to say it right about now, because you're on a hard section, but... I will not.
Dare.
You were given orders. You were given time. You were given more leeway than most.
7C took you 1 hour the first time. You did 6C before Farewell, and honestly, Farewell was harder. Farewell's harder than everything! It's Farewell!
I don't even get a name. Only a purpose. Run quest.
I don't even get a name. Only a purpose. Celeste Farewell Golden.
This is a crafting table.
This is a strawberry.
I am Madeline. I am Madeline.
Jelly Vader.
Kasustin Fooper, release!
You did Farewell before all C-sides? Went from taking 1 to 2 hours per B-side to taking 12 plus hours on Farewell, and now all C-sides feel easy? Yeah, that sounds about right. Also, you did Farewell in that short a time? I'm impressed.
You need to...
Like, Farewell, I'm gonna be honest, my first playthrough of this game, I did it with assist mode. I was a stupid, idiot, snot-dribbling baby. You wish you had this kind of energy? Yeah.
Who, me or Paul?
I think you.
Yeah, I'm pretty energetic right now. Oh, I want to say it right about now.
Don't.
Okay, I won't say it, but there might be something. That's all I'm gonna say.
Your first playthrough of Farewell took you 3 months? Assist mode, more like ass mode? Yeah, that's what it is.
There might be... Tall. There might be something resembling a thing.
Yeah, there's a golden strawberry behind me.
Yeah, that's what that's obviously what I'm talking about. And nothing else.
I was scared I biffed that again. I was so scared I biffed that again.
Oh, you just skipped that scene. I keep forgetting that's what you do. It's just like a natural reflex.
Yeah, the skip cutscene button replaces the retry button. So if you're a frame too early to skip a cutscene and you hit retry, that's how I've died a lot.
Now,
not in Farewell, but other.
Now, hypothetically, what if you missed the skip cutscene button and went straight to the reset button? What would you do?
Well, the skip cutscene button replaces the reset button.
Yeah, but what if I put it back? What if I like put it back in the rotation? What if I walk up on the screen and put it back in the rotation?
I feel like you'll die by the star section again.
What if I pulled like a
Toby Fox? Couldn't get used to controller?
Hey, better go catch it. Better go catch it.
Come on, Event Horizon. I genuinely could never get used to keyboard controller gang forever. Controller gang!
I've gotten to the point where I do not play on keyboard anything. I just play controller. Because of my...
Keyboard is not for 2D platformers.
Keyboard's not for fucking anything other than FPS, tall. I'm genuinely... And, like, maybe fighting games if you're crazy enough.
What about Minecraft?
What about... multiplayer games is what I was referring to, but... You know, I was gonna say, what about
I would
this
kill
is,
to
and then
get
I
Splatoon
decided-
on keyboard and mouse.
You know what? Careful what you wish for, because it might be $80. Careful what you wish for. It might just be $80. And the sequel to the and the fourth in the history of the games.
I wonder if they're gonna make Splatoon 2 a Switch 2 version. You beat Farewell on keyboard? Why?
Cause they're goated.
Beat Strawberry Jam on keyboard? Not really, but almost.
Wait a minute.
I was scared I missed the window there. Comb room, don't scare me like that.
Tall, clutch up. You got this shit.
Welcome,
Believe me.
Astro Gamer. Cloud Room has some of the most embarrassing deaths.
Did you do it?
I did. Cloud Room is like, it's a super easy room. It has like one input, and if you biff that input, it's sandwiched between two of the hardest rooms. So, you die on the easy room that's between the two hard ones.
Mm-hmm. Someone needs the Mauler twins right about now to play this or something. I think if the Mauler twins played this, they'd kill themselves. This would be too hard. What games do you think the Mauler twins would play?
The only difference between the original and the clone is the original has beaten Farewell Golden.
True! And Tall, you're the clone right now. Well, I mean, I say this like I'm the original.
Yeah. You.
I'm like.
Yeah.
I'm
Why
like
don't you take a crack at this, wise guy?
No. But this will be the run though.
Yeah. Determination entry, chat.
She didn't hear.
Determination entry twice in the first hour and a half too. I wonder how many of the higher skill level players actually use keyboard, because I have a silly goal of being one of those, but use keyboard, but why not? Because why not? You have a long way to go before you're one of the high skill players. Like, you just beat Farewell.
Yeah. So, do you remember what was that fucked up layout one of your chatters had or whatever? Was that on keyboard?
The freaking down is B?
Yeah, down is B. Was that for Celeste or was that for something else?
That was Celeste. That was just freaking heresy.
Was that on keyboard though?
Okay, wait. Latching up.
Okay.
No, I ran out of stamina! I hate that room. I hate that room. Hate.
Bro is not low tier god. I'm sorry, that was funny. That's pretty good.
Hold on. I'm gonna go back and practice that room.
Why?
I'm going back and practicing that room. Actually, wait, no, I said I'd do 1B Golden.
Yeah, so next death you said that. Next death you do 1B Golden. I'll do mod
time
for your death. Tax time? How much? It's secret. Okay.
This feels so tame in comparison.
Tall, you should do T time. You should Tall, you should do T sides. They're a thing.
I don't think there are T sides. The worst I've seen are L sides.
P-sides. B-sides, that'd be crazy. Pan sides.
I have to return without the sound effects because folders were too confusing. Also, why are you doing the first level?
Why
It's
are
the
you
B-side
blue?
of the first level. And I said I would, so I am.
Tall needs a quick refresher.
Yeah.
if you will.
Omega side?
Omega Flowey is in Celeste? What the hell?
I'm pretty sure someone did actually recreate Omega Flowey and Celeste, if I remember correctly.
What, is like a boss fight?
Yeah.
Better be a boss fight. Yeah, I was gonna say. As coming from someone who has not played Undertale or a Deltarune, I know everything about it, so I don't need to play it.
Next farewell run, you should do key skip. I'm not consistent with key skip. I'm not doing key skip.
Yeah, well, I guess, I don't know. You're right. I guess get consistent or don't do it. That's true. Is there a way you could get consistent at it, or is it just like not in your power?
I could, but it would take a lot of time. And I'm already pretty close to getting the golden anyway, so why would I?
That's true, yeah. But it would make it easier. It would just take more time to make it easier to do what you're already doing, I guess. Underfart. Yeah, that's the new AU. I still
That
can't believe
100% exists somewhere.
Yeah, on fucking DeviantArt. Anyways,
I would be impressed if I got that first try. One death is not bad.
oh, I have a thing I'm kind of working on. I want to DM it to you real quick. It's probably never gonna get done, but I do have it. Let me see.
You should take a look at the task sides. Okay, yeah, I've seen the task sides. Those are freaking stupid, and I
Hello?
love them.
Oh, it's not loading. Fuck.
Oh.
There it is. There it is. I got it to work, but I'm probably not gonna. It's gonna take a while to finish. Happy birthday.
What?
Look in DMs. I'm probably gonna finish it
Oh, whoa!
around 2 years. It's over Sandbird. I'm working on the coding, but yeah.
Holy
I'm
crap!
gonna try to work on the coding. It
Sorry, Chris.
should be pretty easy.
Chris is making me use a Rivals character. Alright.
Just shut up!
See ya,
You're not
Shadowfire.
supposed to say that!
Someone cleared Chapter 1 task side?
What the fuck?
What?
What is that side? Man?
They're maps that are made specifically to be task only.
That's kind of fucking awesome. I would play Celeste because it looks awesome and it's way better than Subnautica. Just like in my opinion, but
I mean,
Yeah.
it is a better game than Subnautica.
it's just too hard for me. My poor little soul.
Well, you can use
And
assist
also-
mode for your first playthrough. That's what I did.
Did you complete like Farewell Golden on assist mode or something?
No, not any of the Goldens. The Goldens are for when you already
Alright.
have skill.
What the fuck is that, WD Gaster? By the way, east side.
The freaking error side.
favorite. That's getting an orange emoji. I'm glad you actually invited me on stream, though. Real talk. This is fun.
I mean,
miss
something's gotta
being
break
on-
the monotony.
That's true, yeah. It's good to conversate. Orange.
That was jank.
Hey, Apple.
That's not how I usually
Damn.
clear that screen. Okay, yeah,
Well-
I think we've seen enough, chat. I need to be grinding farewell, but
Yeah.
I have done it. Now time to grind that one.
Tall. I
I'm
have
not
something
joking
I
when I
want to
say
let you
one
know.
task was cleared. Look up for Sig and City task side clear, and it's from Kustiaminder. It's mind-boogling.
Boogling Boog from Open Season? Oh my god, Boog from Open Season. Love Boog. Tall, you gonna look that up? or
Someone
you
got
just
2
gonna-
tasks golden?
Oh my
What?
god.
What do you mean someone got 2 tasks golden? Golden?
2 tasks golden.
Not
Is
ju-
that like, wait,
not
is
just- not
golden? Wait,
not
wait
just
a minute,
cleared,
is-
but golden?
with task level golden or some shit?
What? What do you mean someone got 2 tasks golden?
Okay, but it's tasks. You can just do all your inputs frame perfect.
No. Like
Manually.
like when someone's, yeah, that would be that. No, they mean like RTA.
What do they mean by
RTA?
What do they mean? What do they mean by that? RTA. I don't know what that is.
Like, without any task tools.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah!
Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. I was gonna say, if it's the task, that just takes a while and is time consuming. But if it's like an actual person, man, that'd be awesome. Dude, modded player, I'm realizing that modded players are kind of like the crack.
Yeah, no, look up Parrot Dash.
Oh, this game's so awesome. You should be a modded player if you beat this thing, I think.
I mean, that's the next step.
It would be. Wait, how are you alive? Or, you know what, I won't question.
No, I'm practicing this room over and over.
Is this as far as you've gotten?
No, my PB is way beyond this, but this is the room I'm having trouble with today.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. Oh. Man, this level sucks.
This screen sucks.
That's what I mean. I'm just looking at it. Oh my god, I know why you hate this level.
It's not only cycles, but it's...
No, I'm talking about the red things. You hate the red things so much, don't you? Don't you, Squidward?
Yeah, the red things... The red blocks?
You can't... Yeah, you can't land on those again because they furl up, kinda. You know what I mean? They're like... They
do respawn, but not in time.
No, what I mean is you can't land on the same thing you landed on.
Oh, you mean the dust bunnies?
No, the red little worms.
Yeah, those are dust bunny particles.
On the spiked blocks around them. Yeah.
That is not why I hate that room, but.
Oh, okay. I don't understand then, because if you just remove the dust bunnies, I feel like it would.
Hi guys, it's me, Parrot Dash. So
Hi guys, it's me, Xsdhgif.
Smots Gaming, am I right?
Oh my god, I just watched that video, Tall. I watched some of that video.
It's a channel.
No, I watched a video essay on that channel.
Oh, the one by Daily Dose of Celeste?
Yeah, yes, I had that video in my recommend. Yeah, it's just a guy who's really into that one section, or I guess.
Okay, so there's been a massive Smots development since that video came out.
What is it, Tall?
Smots Gaming was revealed.
I need to tell me more.
Look up Smots Gamed.
Oh my god. Oh, you mean like who the person is behind it? No, I already know that. That was in the video, Tall.
No?
I'm pretty sure. Yes, it was.
In the video essay, it discussed candidates for who it could be.
Oh, it did? Let me see.
No, Scraggy. Shush 4EG. Shush.
Hang on, I'm looking. You're saying Smots gamed?
Smots gamed.
Smots gamed, okay. Smots gamed. If it's like George W. Bush, I'm a freak out. Smots. I'm doing it wrong. Guess I'm typing it wrong. Alright, Smots. It's SMOTS, right?
Yep.
Oh, here it is. Smots gamed the video,
this
right?
This is the jog chaticals. I instantly died. Instant death.
Wait, why is there Mario Kaizo shit in this Smots game? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be skipping around.
Every day, Smots Gaming does like a different rendition of Smots.
Oh yeah.
One of them was creating that room in Mario Kaizo.
Yoshi, that's funny. Oh yeah, they're just going through all like their recreations and
it was also videos. Like if I remember correctly, there was like a Little Big Planet one. There was a bunch of different games.
I'm expecting Jimmy Carter, Tall.
Is he even still alive?
He actually, yeah, he's not alive anymore, Tall. Sorry to break it to you.
By the way, can we have Greg?
Okay, so it's really Parrot Dash. Okay, got it. Is that who it is, Tall? It's Parrot Dash.
Be patient.
Yeah, no, I'm not watching that video. Just tell me who it is. Who the mastermind is.
Alright, so now if I chroma key this.
Actually, did you know that Smots Gaming is actually 4 people in a suit secretly?
Oh, okay.
Actually, 5 people in a suit.
You can have your Greg back for 1 run.
Greg, is he coming back? Yo, my goodness! Oh my god, guys, it's Greg! Why is he subsuming into the world? Why is he subsuming into the world? That's scary, Tall.
That's just a fraction of his all-seeing might.
I thought you killed Greg and turned him into a Pokeball or whatever. Or something. Just like you did with Changle. I guess he came back.
Greg is farewell. Yeah, I'm doing Greg
Well.
Golden. Greg Golden.
You're doing Greer well. Greer well.
Fair Greg.
Hell yeah. Fair Greg. Greg. Golden Greg.
Golden Greg. Greg Golden.
Greg Golden. Yeah. Dude, imagine you win
This
this
is terrifying.
with the Greg. Imagine you beat this game with the Greg overlay.
I swear, if this... You invented
That'd be
farewell
awesome.
gaming.
Yeah, kind of just like how that one guy invented Clam Blitz in Splatoon. Did you see that video, Paul? I'm gonna show you that video.
What? What do you mean one guy invented Clam Blitz?
One guy, the Splatoon YouTuber. Hang on, let me find the video.
Which... There's a lot of those.
One of them invented Clam Blitz, Paul. Not joking. Wait.
You're gonna make a Greg skin? Wait, for Celeste?
Trust me. Greg skin for Celeste? That'd be so awesome.
Hold on,
Wait,
I
I
can send you the image if you
I have
want.
an idea. I have an idea, Tall. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. I'm gonna mod Celeste later. We'll
Yeah,
see.
Clam Blitz is easily my worst mode. I do not
Yeah.
like Clam Blitz. Lon loves Clam Blitz. I don't know what he sees in it.
Don't some people play it like? Isn't it
But
part
then
of the
again,
professional?
he is an ink brush main, but still.
Isn't that part of the professional thingy? Like, ain't there Clam Blitz tournaments? Dude is this person's name? Just dude, in all caps.
What?
Let me send you the video. It's kind of fucking prophetic. Let me send you. Alright.
Okay, wait.
It's a video from.
Can you send a
while
message in general so I can DM you?
What? Oh.
Need to send
Who,
Greg.
me?
No, 4EG.
Oh. I thought it was kind of fun.
Alright, you're sending a message in general. Wowza. And now I can send you Greg. There's Greg.
There's the guy who invented Clam Blitz, real CEO of Clam Blitz. There he is.
I envision him in brown pants.
He's brown though. I don't know if that counts.
What?
Look at the video, Tall.
I was talking about Greg.
Oh, I was talking about the CEO of Clam Blitz. I thought you were talking to me about that.
What? Huh?
Look at the video.
Oh,
Just look at the thumbnail.
yeah. You beat 6C, it's time for 7C. Congratulations and good luck.
I like how we can see more of Greg! What the fuck?
What?
We can see more. We can see more of Greg than we ever have seen before. No!
Huh?
There he is. He's Greg. So you know what I mean.
Yeah. Amy's going through the seasides for the first time right now.
Look how Greg is in the golden berry.
The jellyfish is Greg?
And the golden berry. Look, stop. Look, the golden berry is.
Oh
Greg,
my god,
dude.
I have the freaking Greg berry.
You have the Greg skin, real. The Greg berry. Oh, and that's Greg too. This is the key, Greg. You can see a little bit of Greg in the key too.
The key shines with his radiance.
Yeah.
The Greggy glow.
Yeah.
No,
I like how
I'm alive. I'm alive.
I like
I'm
how
alive. I'm
this-
alive. Oh my god, I'm alive.
I like.
Oh my god.
I like
I'm
how.
alive. Oh,
I like how we're just.
I'm alive.
I like. Imagine this is like a real person. We're just. using
Farewell,
his likeness.
Greg Berry, world first.
I like how this is definitely a real person, and we're just using his likeness. Is he a stock image or something, Paul?
Okay, if I get it this run, the Greg run, I'm going to be titling the video "Farewell." I'm going to be titling it "Greg Golden
Greg
World
edition.
First."
Greg edition. Farewell Golden Greg edition.
No. Just Celeste Greg Golden World First.
Yeah. 20%. Greg Golden. And then Summoning Salt comes in.
The history of Greg Golden.
Yeah, buddy. The music comes, the big synth music.
Wow.
Yeah,
The puffers are
yeah.
Greg? What? Sorry,
Yeah.
I can't see this with the chroma key. I'm looking at this on my monitor, not my OBS.
It's kind of peak tall.
Oh my god, the entire sky is Greg.
It is, yeah. You can see a lot of Greg.
All of the spinners, no, it's everything but the spinners that's Greg. What?
Greg doesn't like the spitters.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's kind of peak though. Tall's staring at it for too long. He's gonna turn into Greg. Or she's gonna turn into Greg. Tall's gonna turn into Greg, guys. That's what I'm saying.
I can already feel my beard growing.
I could feel my Gregging.
I'm aging.
No, Tall! Not that kind of Greg.
Wait, it's all Greg? Always has
Maybe
been.
Maybe the real Gregs were the friends we Gregged along the way.
I swear, if this run is like a new PB or something, I'm going to kill. I'm gonna kill if I have to archive this run because it got better than I ever have before. And the entire run is just Greg.
Greg. We summon the Greg. We summon the Greg. What do you think, Paul?
We need a different Greg anthem.
We summon the Greg. We summon the Greg.
Glory to Greg, glory to Greg.
Glory to Greg.
Greg luck. Hope for PB. For once, I hope this isn't a PB.
It's all split. Celeste, Greg Lock. The
Greg Lock?
Pokemon.
What does Greg Lock even mean? What would be the rules?
The rules should be Greg.
That's just it?
Yep.
It's just a normal playthrough except... Oh.
Except Greg. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
Greg Wall.
Greg Wall.
Instead of Smots Gaming, it's Greg Gaming, and she does Greg 8.
Greg, in the description it says, "Hi, I'm Panposs. I do Greg-related playthroughs."
I don't think that's gonna be the name, the rebrand.
Hi, I'm Pancake. Just rename yourself to fucking Pancake, all right,
No,
buddy?
that you can't look that up and have it come up.
Yes, you can.
We're
It
being
doesn't.
Gregged.
Why don't you rename
All
yourself to
right,
Greggle?
chat, you've had your fun.
No, Greg, don't go.
If I'm in dire
Greg,
straits
whoa.
later, I might consider bringing Greg back in.
No. He's going away. Bro's locked away from it. That's all I hope you failed this run. Because you removed Greg. Why did you remove Greg?
But yeah, Amy, if you could leave like the top line of the description, that would be good. No hard feelings, just...
You removed Greg, instant karma.
It's all farewell now. Then Panskin, maybe. When I get the new design out, the thing in the top left there, that is a old bad design, and I want to kill it. I have a new design in the works. When that comes out,
you completed.
No, it's still in the drafting phase.
Oh no, I was gonna make a joke. I'm starting my joke. All right, ready? I thought you completed Farewell Golden Angstrom. No, I didn't. It's a classic game. Anyways, I thought you completed Farewell Golden, Tom. And then Tom goes, no, I didn't.
The reason Angstrom hooked all those parallel versions of himself up was not to
kill Mark. It was to play Celeste. It was to play Celeste.
It was not to create his perfect utopia. It was to figure out which of them had completed Farewell Golden and learn his secrets.
Yeah, yeah, and steal them. Pick his brain. It's obviously the Mark with the trans flag colors. I'm sorry.
No, that's probably someone's Invincible War OC.
Here's my Invincible War OC Transable. Sorry.
She would be a good OC.
She would. Here's my Invincible War OC.
Farewell, Celeste reference. Holy shit. How many cups of coffee did you drink, Chris?
Here's my Invincible War OC. His name is Pan Invincible. Pretty cool. Dude, I'm just geeked off the fucking Celeste.
She's right here, 4AG. She's right here.
So I'm gonna need to take like a stimulant to be even more geeked. Oh my god, it's Winston from Overwatch. I'm saving.
Molly!
There's a... Molly, open up the skies.
Stim beacon here.
Joke's over. You're dead.
I almost just hit retry because I almost skipped cutscene 1 screen too early, but they don't get me like that no more. They don't get me like that no more. I've learned.
Here's my Invincible War OC. Her name is Pan Possible. I'm sorry, Paul. That name is not going to catch on, my friend.
Bye? What do you mean bye? Are you leaving me?
No!
Leaving me all alone with chat? Leaving me all alone here with this nerd?
This will be the... Yikes. It's not good. Hey, Tall. Shake a butt. Anyways,
You recently did 5A Golden, you died like 3 times to retry instead of skipping cutscene. Yeah, specifically in 5A, there's the freaking battle in, like, spam cutscenes.
Yep.
I'm sorry. That was part of my struggle as well.
Here's my new Invincible War OC. His name is Jacksonsible.
Well, Jax isn't here, so he needs to have input on the OC.
That's true.
It's his IP.
Yeah, you're right. I'll save that one for later.
Original character, do not steal.
Tall, don't mess with us artists. We can draw you completing Farewell Gold.
Please do.
Draw you into existence complete. It's like fucking Doodle Bob.
Please draw me in the golden room. Draw me like one of the people on this Farewell Golden list. And it's just me, but my hands are all bandaged.
Do you think Trump will release the Farewell Golden? I'm sorry, that's such a bad joke. No, but you think... What do you think, guys?
You genuinely can't do golden berries, they're too stressing for you. You might just do clears. You know, that's entirely fair. Goldens are not at all mandatory to being a good player. What matters, like, what Goldens value above all is consistency, but when you're going for clears and, like, less so for speedruns, you still do need consistency for that, but what matters the most there is just speed.
Okay, then why don't you just play modded?
If you're just doing clears, and, like, yeah, she's planning on doing modded, I'm assuming. If you're just doing clears, then, yeah, Goldens are entirely fine.
So I understand now. So theoretically, you don't have to do Goldens and be good at modded, or...
Yeah, like, Goldens are one facet of Celeste in general.
Yeah, because it's like a fucking, what is it called?
You could be a good speedrunner, you could do hard clears, or you could do Goldens.
There are skill sets. There are skill sets, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it's like Rubik's Cubing, kind of, but for platforming, I guess.
Really?
Because, no, Rubik's Cubes, you have, like, cube blindfolding and all that. It's like that, but for 2D platformers. I'm trying to think of, like, another game that requires, like, another platformer that has, like, modded shit that has different... Oh, yeah, Mario Kaizo. That's another one that has, like, multiple different skill sets as well. Does Hollow Knight have a lot of stuff? I assume they don't. They do? Okay, I didn't know.
You could be doing speedruns. You could be doing, like, hard fights. Like, there's, like, Coliseum mods.
Well, you should do Farewell Golden blindfolded for this now.
No.
Oh, okay. Could you just give me my Splatoon strip, please?
If I beat the Golden? Imagine beating Celeste blindfolded.
Imagine all the people... No, wait. Imagine, like...
Imagine all the bitches I'd repel.
If you beat Farewell Golden?
If I beat Celeste blindfolded.
If you beat Slow! Okay, yeah. I was confused for a moment there.
I am officially past the Greg run.
Greg is dead.
I say as I literally die on the next screen, my god! Hope for post-Greg luck.
Oh my goodness, Tall. I'm never gonna die. I'm dying. Tall, how about I make you a deal, friend, pal? How about I make you a deal, friend, pal? Tall. Hey.
What's your deal, friend, pal?
The deal, friendo. I'm sorry, a different person. The deal, bub. Here's the deal, bub. Is that you play, if you don't complete these in 3 streams, I should get a Splatoon stream anyways. Like, if you like get up to like 3 streams or like two more of these, I want my Splatoon stream.
You'll probably end up getting it anyway eventually.
I will. I mean, we could just play Splatoon together as well. That's guaranteed, right? You're not just gonna, like... You said you wanted to.
Why would I just ditch you there?
That's crazy. I know. It's just if it was a stream, then there's the deal. Deals.
Deal the Beal Begeel.
I was trying to be Spamton. spam. Jeez, spam.
Spangy dong.
Spongledot. Gregwell is the best one out of them. Gregwell.
Egg, 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 egg. Okay, so here's the plan now.
All right, boys. The plan is simple.
Now I'm gonna add another chroma key, and let's see if I can't get another boon by connecting more.
So I have an idea who you should make your chroma key. You should make your chroma call. I have a brilliant idea for your chroma key. Hang on.
No, I already have it done.
I was gonna say tall Ewing for your chroma key, but you know.
Smots 8 is the background, becomes Smots Gaming. I don't have a PNG of Smots Gaming on hand, but I do have this.
Where did I still have that audio clip of you? Is it grippy?
It's not just purple.
That's awful. That's terrible. What does this mean? Nah, that's not good. That's not a good meme. Oh wait, I have this. This is more valid now than ever. I like this. I made this. I remember this. I still have that. I still got that. It's pretty kind of awesome.
There's no final section! Tower distance is infinite! Also, if you're confused as to what's behind the screen currently, the music just cuts out.
It's the gender flip.
Yes.
Yes, I am. Yes,
yes, I am. Yeah, you're going to Polnareff land.
Oh boy. Can't wait. They have fucking what's it?
Only a spoonful, Natalie. Only a spoonful.
No. I think Madeline's going to Polnareff land at this rate.
Who's to say Farewell isn't Polnareff land?
The top of the mountain is just Polnareff land.
The flag at the top of the mountain, it's been weathered away by the ages, but it's the Polnareff land flag.
That's awesome. And if you win with Battlein, it's just the Jotaro flag. It's just like a dolphin. It's like a dolphin or something.
Friggin' Dio flag.
The Dio flag, yeah, yeah. The Alessi flag.
Hold on, wait. What would the Dio flag be? Would it just be gay?
It would just be the homosexual flag. Yes, Paul, it would. That is not just the Dio flag. Ah, so you have the same flag as me. And then it's the general flag.
And then they just start kissing.
They start having gay sex. So you don't understand. They just start having gay sex.
I remember your berries.
Jotaro, I remember your stand.
Jotaro Kujo, I remember your star finger.
No! That's nasty! The gender fluid.
It's like he's in some kind of vampire.
It's like he's in some kind of vat of gender fluid. It's kind of awesome sauce, not gonna lie.
It's like he has some kind of stand.
The Wokler. So what would your stand be? A Will Wood song, but what would it be?
Actually no, I already have it fully planned out. It's Mr. Superliminal.
Oh, that's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
What song is that?
It's by Shadrow.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I support smaller artists.
You support indie artists?
Indie artist, yes.
Okay. Please tell me it's not just a cover song. Oh.
No, it's original. It's original.
Okay, good. Just
You know,
making sure, because okay, to have it stand on a cover song, one is fucking stupid. First of all, just in general, I would not. I would be kind of weirded out if you had a stand based on a cover song. Just in general.
No, Mr. Superliminal, the power is it can operate in a fourth spatial dimension.
So how does that? No, I mean I know how King Crimson works, but yeah.
Imagine
You know what would be, what would be cool is if you had like Superliminal, but if it to make everything a liminal
That's Mr.
space.
Superliminal.
Sorry, Mr. Superliminal, but to make every space liminal, transport you into the back rooms. That'd be kind of awesome.
One of your friends got you to watch JoJo? Okay, wait,
Nice.
are you like just now watching it? Hold on.
Wait, do we spoil you? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, on part.
Oh,
3,
you're on part
okay.
3. Okay, wait, sorry. I looked at chat and that got me killed, but I'm not even mad. Okay, yeah, part 3. You're still not even to like. Actually, wait, part 2 is like arguably one of the best parts, but.
Part 2 is one of the best parts, yeah.
Yeah, but you aren't to the funny stand shenanigans yet. That comes in parts 4, 5, and 6. And 7, but you have to read 7. Read 7. Read 7!
Welcome to the true man's world.
Did I scare you?
Scare me?
Dude, you got me freaking killed.
What the hell? That's scary. You should stop that. That's scary. You should stop.
I ought to kick you.
I ought to kick your rumpus.
Why I oughta. The final room of
Wave
7
dash
sees
off a mountain.
Wave dash off a mountain. Also, yeah, battle tendency. Has everyone here watched JoJo Part 2? Don't be afraid to raise your hand if you haven't. I don't want to spoil.
Don't be a stranger.
I am a ghost now. You scared me to death.
Don't be a stranger.
You have not. Okay.
Do you intend to at any point ever?
You don't watch much anime. JoJo's what got me into anime. You watch JoJo this instant. I don't care if you're on the stream or not, unless like, just watch JoJo. Have this on in the background. Whatever. Watch JoJo.
Or fuck, even you don't have to have Crunchyroll. You can just pirate it. No,
it's on Netflix.
Oh, it is on Netflix. Okay,
yeah.
Never mind. Wait, is our part on Netflix?
Parts 1 to 6.
Okay, then don't pirate it. You should not pirate it.
How about we don't endorse piracy at all on this channel?
Yeah, but like it's taking away from small creators. You shouldn't do that. So.
I don't think David Production is that small, but
it's somewhat small. It's not like Mappa or anything.
I mean, JoJo is by far its biggest IP.
Their only IP, I'm pretty sure. That's
no, they do other stuff.
Oh, they do. Who?
How about we don't discuss piracy in the chat, please?
I was joking. I don't pirate anything. Trust me.
Just those guys 12. How about we don't discuss piracy at all in the chat, please? Thank you.
So, I like how whenever I say I get some guy or some guy or girlette in here, and they're like, "Oh, that's so funny." Caught red-handed, hand in the cookie jar.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to break your legs now.
Okay. I don't know how to say that.
Yeah, fly your Jolly Roger, buddy. You'll be flying it all the way to hell.
Fly your Jolly Roger. I don't know, like,
don't
any
worry,
person.
Don't worry, though.
I don't know how to say.
I'm Satan, so I have a whole place for pirates. You can like fly your flag however you want in hell. But I'm gonna have to kill you first, so sorry.
Bro, this is not the One Piece.
Hell does
Oh,
have a
okay.
grand line.
It's all you should watch One Piece or finish watching One Piece or I'm gonna get really mad at you right now. Why did you stop?
Alright, anything.
Genuine question.
I was reading chat.
No, I mean, why did you stop reading One Piece?
Oh, I just got distracted by other things.
How about you get back on the One Piece? You're never gonna watch. Alright, it'd be funny if
Look,
I
if
finished
I'm
One
getting
Piece.
if I'm gonna get into a new anime right now, I'm not
What's
because
it
I'm
gonna
currently
be?
watching Demon Slayer
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? You're watching Demon Slayer?
with my brother. Yeah,
Is it peak or is it ass? Because I remember
it's
watching
actually
it
pretty
being
good
ass.
so far. It's actually pretty good so far. I'm enjoying it. Not as
Oh, I
much
got
as
a
like
couple
JJK, but
JJK is better, way better. But let's see here.
back when I voice acted for the one JJK guy, he did Demon Slayer skits, and that's like all I know about it.
We do not talk about that one. Actually, no. Overruled.
You would recommend Konosuba? It's peak.
Konosuba.
I have not heard like anything about Konosuba. I don't know what that is.
Konosuba.
I've only ever heard the name.
That's mid. I have not heard good things about Konosuba. And its fan base. You know, yes, I know Megaman, the bomb wizard, the wizard that makes things go explodey.
What?
And boom. There's in Konosuba there's a wizard that has bomb powers, kind of.
Rexplode.
There's a wizard.
Peak?
Yeah, Rexplode, but it's Rexplode from Invincible, but incredibly mid.
But like, it can't be mid if he's a wizard.
It's a she, and it's a generic anime. It's a generic anime girl. Yes.
Oh. The only anime you've watched that you did not like was My Hero Academia? Well, duh! That's like...
That shit sucks ass!
Yeah.
That shit is terrible! Do not read or watch My Hero Academia!
The one
It does
gripe I
suck.
had with Demon Slayer so far was that in a couple of the first episodes, there's a lot of like internal monologuing with Tanjiro that sounds like he's talking like this. Like the...
No, but if you want to watch MHA, you don't even need to watch MHA. You could just watch MHA Vigilantes, which is infinitely better. You don't even need to watch MHA.
I'm just not going near the franchise with a 10-foot pole. How's that sound?
You can just ignore it entirely, but if you wanted to, even if you like wanted to watch anything like that, you could just watch MHA Vigilantes, which is a better version of that show.
The fights are cool when they happen. Yeah, but there's so many other shows that have cool fights.
JJK has better animation than just about... Okay, JJK definitely has better animation than My Hero Academia, and the fights are cooler.
Yeah,
so, I
like,
mean, if you're just
literally
watching it,
the entirety of the Shibuya incident
is way cooler than the entirety of... I've watched it, way cooler than the entirety of My Hero. I'm gonna be honest.
And then, like, Culling Games when that comes out.
Yeah.
The Gojo Sukuna fight's gonna be insane when that actually gets animated.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I wonder if they're gonna split that into multiple episodes.
That's pretty good. I like that. Hello, other person. Hi.
What?
Hi, how are you? I just got a DM from someone that I find
Oh, I thought
funny.
someone else joined the VC.
No, it's just... Let me find a funny One Piece gif I can respond.
Just got something in my eye. I'm glad I got something in my eye here and not in the middle of a freaking screen. Or even in the middle of the checkpoint. And I can sit here and I can listen to Joy of Remembrance while I...
You know what's also bad about... You know what's also bad about One Piece? They got no funny gifts. They got none. No funny gifts on Discord about One Piece. That's the sad reality of it.
Yeah, but there's funny images like the Changle one.
Okay, Paul. I like how you know the fucking Whitebeard is the Changle, is related to Changle at all. Is just terrifying for me. I like how that's how you know Whitebeard from Changle.
No, that's not how I know Whitebeard. That's how I know the one panel. Frickin' eye! Ow. Hot take, but you feel like JJK is a tiny bit overrated. Like, I understand the hype, but I personally don't like it that much. That's fair. It's not for everyone. It's kind of pretty bog standard in terms of...
It's got, but tall. It has hype moments and aura.
Yeah,
it has hype moments and aura.
It got
that's
me...
all it has. And that's all it has, Tall.
It got me hooked, and that's what it's meant to do.
Yeah, it's a shonen.
Like,
it's a shonen is shonen. It's the shonen is shonen. One of those shonen-y things, you know?
Yeah, you ever heard of a shonen? That's it.
Yep, that's so much of a shonen. Very much a shonen with nothing other than hype moments and aura.
At least everyone dies.
Nah, Takaba would never die. He's my goat. He can't die because he didn't find it funny.
Okay, but what if we got crushed by a big anvil?
Then he would go, well, that just happened. Not. And then he would reverse it.
So he literally just has, like, Gold Experience Requiem. Well, that just happened. Not.
You know, because that would be funny, though. It'd be pretty funny, though, if you had Golden. It would be funny if I had Golden Experience Requiem.
Wouldn't it be so funny if I got a stand right now?
They got a stand. Yeah, no, but wouldn't it be funny if I one-shot Kenjaku? That'd be pretty funny. I think, personally.
Like, person uses ultimate attack and then he just pulls like a friggin' reverse card out of his pocket.
Well, that just happened. No. Ouch, that tickles. he goes.
Like,
he gets like
Takaba just
like...
has the stupidest curse technique in the entire freaking manga.
He just goes, ouch. He just goes, ouch.
I feel like GER is the most busted stand to exist. Yeah, you'd be right. It just undoes things.
Yeah, but then Takaba could go, well, wouldn't it be funny if you couldn't undo things? And then it wouldn't have his stand no more. Takaba would win, though. Actually, no, he wouldn't, probably. It's whose hacks takes priority, first of all.
Like, the thing is, I don't think GER can undo Takaba's birth.
Yeah, no, Takaba wins that.
I don't think he can go that far back.
Damn. I just got called Chris L. I'm killing myself. I got called Chris LLL.
I'm imagining, like, Dio stopping time, then Takaba just starting moving because it would be funny.
Yeah.
This attack
because that would be funny. That would be funny. Like, you know what he would do?
And it's just picking his nose.
He starts Fortnite dancing. He pops an emote. He's like, by the way, Kenjaku should have lost like multiple times. I'm not joking.
Kenjaku would have won if it weren't for Takaba.
I'm saying Kenjaku's black hole bullshit was fucking hacks and bullshit. That's all I'm going to say. I also think Sukuna should have died to the thing that would one-shot him, which is the light blade of the fucking lawyer! That guy should have been a lot more powerful. Like, treated like, you know what I mean.
Executioner's
Dude,
Blade.
Let me just get an Executioner's Blade. Oh, and then, oh, it shattered. Ha ha. And I was just like, yeah, because you... Oh, whatever. It's just so stupid. You know what? You watched part 5, right, Tall?
Yeah?
Gacho should have won. Just saying. You Gachio, the ice guy.
Oh, right. Him.
You should have won. You should have won that 2v1.
You are now a recurring viewer. Welcome back, Alsoli.
I think Gacho should have won the Giorno fucking missed a fight 100%. He had like what, like 2 transformations? Well, his base and then gently weeps. He should have won that. I forget, how did he lose again? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Oh, it was the fucking, oh, I hit myself so much it's going to ricochet off me and into you type deal. That was some bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, all the abilities were, I guess Golden Experience was there, but, which is a very powerful stand. That's not what did him in. It was Mista.
I mean, Gold Experience normally isn't the most powerful stand in the world.
I know, but Mista's stand fucking sucks. He gets shot all the time.
All Gold Experience really does in the part is just act as Crazy Diamond, but again this time.
Yes. Also, I wish the main protagonist of Part 5 had more personality.
Yeah, like, I would have honestly, like, with
how it ended up. I would have wanted Josuke instead.
Yeah,
no, I would have wanted Josuke.
I would have loved Josuke in Part 5.
You know what would have been awesome if he went to Italy with Koichi.
Yeah, Koichi, yeah.
And then
Koichi could have been a part of the Bucciarati gang.
Yeah. Oh, and then Koichi, what if Josuke met fucking Giorno, if Giorno was still a thing, and then they would have like interesting interaction. That'd be pretty cool.
Dash crystals are so colorful. Oh, I still have the chroma key on.
And you know what would be fitting thematically to you wanna know why, Tall? Because Jotaro came to Diamond, or Jotaro met Josuke. But it'd be fitting because Jotaro went into Part 4.
Is Chris a cow? I don't know, are you?
Moo. Does that answer your question? Cow goes moo. Cow goes moo.
I was wondering why the visuals looked like that. It's just the woke mind virus. Don't pay it any mind. It'll slowly infect your mind.
It's just the agenda fluid. The agenda fluid.
I'm actually gonna take away the chroma key now.
You know how Tall became gender fluid? Guys, you wanna know the story?
Crickets.
So basically, I pushed him into a vat of acid. That's what happened. Right, Tall, you could confirm this.
No, also, they did not get taken. I absorbed them.
What are you, fucking Omega Flowey? So are you Omega Wokey?
Yes, I am.
I am.
When did the stream end? What?
When did the stream begin is the real question.
Is the... What? What do you mean?
The stream's still going on, buddy.
Stream's
we are live. We are live, buddy.
Yeah, we're
definitely
stream's
still not on. Over.
No,
stream's not over.
Stream is not over. We're
Oh wait, it's 100% dinner time, isn't it?
No?
For me.
Oh, for you?
Well, for me it is. For me it is. I gotta go talk.
Alright.
See ya.
Yeah. So how did you like Chris and Pan mansplain JoJo? What are you mmming for? You didn't... You better not have eaten my stream. I know where your cage is. I'll make sure you won't get fed for a week. How am I supposed to practice the second part of 7C Final Room when I can't even get there half the time? You can turn on assist mode. Natalie, you will receive Little Caesars and water once a day for the next week. You will get one slice. You've never used assist mode yet? I mean, there's no shame in it as long as you, like, as long as you eventually complete this screen legit. That is all that matters. Like, I'm doing Farewell Golden. I used assist mode for 99% of these screens my first playthrough. It's not over! Just those guys, 12. You'll have to catch me first. Yeah, bold words. I know you're in your cage. Why did stream end for me for a second? I had to reload? I don't know. That's why PC is so much nicer, because mods. Check again. No, I have a live feed of your cage. You're still in there. You can't bluff me. And I paid off your guard. So I decide when you eat now. Yeah, I have a freaking nanny cam on you. I'm your nanny. It was me, Natalie. I was your nanny the whole time. Oh, what the hell? Wait, the stream just ended for me for a second, too. That's weird. Yeah, no, I played PC Celeste first. There's just unplayable amounts of input lag. Are you sure the footage isn't looping? Oh my god, we have a breach. Natalie's escaped. I am summoning the armies of hell as we speak. You will come back to us. I'm gonna put you in the frickin' panopticon. Where do you even enable assist mode? I forgot. It's on the file select screen. Happy 250. Oh crap, I've hit 250 hours in this file. Oh god. It seems just like yesterday I hit 200 grinding this very berry. You have 1096 hours on one file? And I'm assuming that's with all the modded stuff. Yeah, this is all base game. I do have my main file on PC that has, I think, like 180. Somewhere around there. My brain just short-circuited. Your main file for base game Celeste has like 750. Ah. Phone's about to die, so see you. Good luck. Alright, see you, Astro Gamer. It's been good having you. For all goldens, all berries, dashless 1A golden plus moonberry golden. Yeah, how do you even have the nerve to do moonberry golden? Like, once for 202, I get. Without any of the frills, the bells and whistles, stuff like that. Moonberry golden is, like, it seems like you're just tempting fate. Yeah, dashless is down. Dashless is good once you have the tech down. And it's a very, very, very short level, so getting golden, like double golden, isn't really that hard. I haven't done it just because I haven't had a reason to. But I do have dashless in general. Because Moonberry ain't that hard if you take a break before doing Moonberry to get off the nerves. It doesn't get off the nerves, it just puts them off. Wonder if 7A is possible with no double dashes. I think I might have heard something about that. I don't remember, though. Yeah, Moonberry is annoying, but at the very end of a Farewell Golden run, annoying is deadly. Yeah, no, Moonberry is not meant for your first Farewell playthrough. That it really kills the mood and makes it less impactful. Another reason why I don't want to do Golden Moonberry is, like, the forced death. It feels icky. To literally have to hit the retry button in a golden run. Like, that just solidifies the nerves. Well, it was your first golden run of Farewell and you didn't want to do it again to do Moonberry again. You don't need Golden Moonberry. Ever. The only reason I would do Golden Moonberry was if I was doing a full meme run where I bring all 5 keys with key skip and I do demo room. If I just get that good that I can flex that hard. Assist mode is nice, but you wish you could just start from the spot you want to practice. Well, I'm offering you the best thing I can with the base game. If you can access debug mode, there's a thing where you can start from any point in a room. think it's like holding shift and then teleporting. Like modded, like debug mode isn't technically modded. It's, you just have to access it through the modded client. Oh, okay. Okay. Bye, those guys. Thank you. What is the finale like of 7C? Like, do you mean like the end or like the last challenge of it? Because those are two very different ordeals. No, not the wave dash. There's no waves in 7C. You mean the end? It's a little reprieve. It's actually one of my favorite spots in the game. Oh, you mean with the tight quarters and dash crystals? There's no waves in 8C either. It's actually just hypers. You don't need to keep your dash. What if I forgore so nuh-uh? Fair, fair. And bonk. What did I say? Loving the custom thumbnails, also lol. Shut up. Thank you, but shut up. I take graphic design, although I was doing the thumbnails way before I did. And that's crazy. I'm on my 3rd semester of graphic design. I only started taking it going into my senior year, so yeah, I'm on my 2nd semester. But what happened was they put me in the beginner class for the 1st semester, but my graphic design teacher saw that I was just on another level than all the other people in the class, so he kind of shoved me into the advanced class, which is the 3rd year graphic design. So technically I was on semester 6. I jumped from 1 to 6. But I'm just doing swimmingly in it. I'm actually, I'm not trying to brag, but I am one of the top performing people in the advanced class. What? Who can just do what? Who can just do what? Oh no, graphic design isn't an art class. I have 0 traditional art talent. 0. I'll put you in the advanced class like way earlier. I mean, he has to talk to admin first, but yeah, he did. And I'm very grateful that he did, because it's now actually challenging me. And yet there are still days where I complete assignments a day or two early, so I can just, like, free design stuff. I've made posters. I have one of them hanging up on my wall right now, and another one is in the process of being printed. It's not art in the traditional sense. I never sketch something. I never, like, I don't have to worry about any of the principles of art. Graphic design is basically arranging pre-made things in a way that looks nice. I am not an artist. And you don't necessarily need to be very creative just for your grade. Creativity will definitely help you. You're gonna go to bed now, but good luck with the runs. Thank you, Amy. I don't actually remember if you're in Pancourt or not, but link in description if you aren't. It's been nice having you, and I would like to talk to you more. I especially want to see what happens when you start doing modded stuff. But yeah, as I was saying, creativity definitely will help you in graphic design, but it's more based on how well you can adhere to the principles and how flashy you can make it look while still being coherent. Like the mechanical stuff? Yeah, then that probably wouldn't be graphic design. Yeah, graphic design isn't for everyone. It's just something I really love. Graphic design is my passion. You did prologue at 0.1 times speed and it took 7 minutes. Alright, if this run makes it to Event Horizon, then I'm gonna call it. If not, then I'll do one more run after this. Also 250 hours? Yeah, we celebrated that when it happened. Yeah, why would you do prologue at 0.1 times speed? That sounds torturous. You found an extended variance and you thought it would be funny? Okay, there's also a ton more interesting things in extended variants. You could do prologue with 1 billion seekers. Which would actually be interesting because you don't have dash in prologue. You should have done 0.1 times and Oshiro. Ay, ay, ay. I'm sad because this stream was Ronkle-Dunkle-less. If only we could summon the Ronkle-Dunkle. You put 56 Seekers in 5C once? Why? Like, with Prologue, it would be a fun challenge. With 5C, that just sounds not fun. That just sounds tedious. The one saving grace is that it's short. Alright, so this will be the last run of the stream chat. Just so you know. Not with 56 Seekers, it ain't. You're back? Welcome back. This is the last run of the stream. And I didn't bonk! Praise be to not bonking the wall bounce tutorial. Got into an argument with a person who said Seekers were fun, and then they played 5B with 3 Seekers, and I was like, okay. Okay, Seekers are fun, but like, God. Not every screen needs Seekers. Did your stream crash? What happened that one time? I don't know. Like, I didn't do anything and then it came back, so maybe my internet cut out for a split second. I have no clue. Seekers stress me out, but they're silly when you get used to them. Seekers are fun. I was just crashing out over 5B Golden. I think it was my first. No, it was my third ever stream on YouTube. Ever was me doing 5B Golden. And that was the one I actually got on stream. At the last attempt of the stream, too. Oh, it's 5A Golden? Oh. My first ever stream on YouTube was 3B Golden. And then it was 3B Golden. And then it was 5B Golden. And then it was 6B Golden. And then I don't remember. I'm gonna die in comb room, aren't I? I'm not going to die in comb room. I'm going to die before comb room. Chat saveable. Alright. I've embedded 56 into thousands of innocent Celeste players, including myself. Alright, yeah, that's the stream, though. Thank you all for watching. This was a fun stream. It didn't really go anywhere, but it was dumb fun, and I enjoyed it. Yeah, I will, see y'all next time. Stay tuned.